Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
When we think about respiration, we often imagine humans and animals breathing in oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. But did you know that plants respire too? Yes, the green giants that provide us oxygen also breathe, break down food, and generate energy. Just like us. But how does this process work? And how much energy do they really produce? Stay tuned as we uncover the fascinating world of respiration in plants and break down the respiratory balance sheet in the simplest way possible. What is respiration in plants? Plants don't have lungs, but they still need energy to survive. This energy comes from breaking down glucose, or C₆H₁₂O₆, through respiration. Just like us, plants perform aerobic respiration, which requires oxygen, and anaerobic respiration, which occurs without oxygen. Aerobic respiration happens in the presence of oxygen and produces a high amount of energy. Anaerobic respiration occurs when oxygen is scarce, leading to less energy production and sometimes fermentation. Now let's break down the respiratory balance sheet, a calculation that shows how much ATP, the energy currency of the cell, is produced during the breakdown of glucose in plants. The respiratory balance sheet. How much energy is produced? Scientists have tried to calculate the total net ATP gain from the respiration of one molecule of glucose. Theoretically, we can say that aerobic respiration produces 36 ATP molecules. But in reality, it's not that simple. Why? Let's explore. To calculate ATP production, we assume A. The process occurs in a perfect sequence: glycolysis, TCA cycle, and then the electron transport system. B. Every molecule of NADH, an energy carrier, is properly transferred to mitochondria for ATP production. But in real life, these assumptions do not hold true because cells do not function in an isolated manner. Many intermediates are used for making amino acids, fats, and other molecules. ATP is constantly used for cellular work and is not stored in fixed amounts. Other molecules apart from glucose also enter the cycle at different stages. So while theoretically, one glucose molecule can generate 36 ATP, in reality, the number varies based on cellular needs. Fermentation versus aerobic respiration. Which is better? Let's compare fermentation, also known as anaerobic respiration, with aerobic respiration. Energy production aerobic respiration completely breaks down glucose into carbon dioxide and water, releasing the maximum amount of ATP. Fermentation, on the other hand, only partially breaks down glucose, producing much less ATP. ATP gain. Aerobic respiration produces 36 ATP per glucose molecule. Fermentation produces only 2 ATP. That's 18 times less energy. Speed of NADH oxidation. In fermentation, NADH is oxidized slowly. In aerobic respiration, NADH oxidation is fast and efficient. This is why plants prefer aerobic respiration whenever oxygen is available. It's far more efficient. Why does this matter? Understanding plant respiration helps us in many ways. It explains why plants need oxygen at night when photosynthesis stops. It helps in agriculture, where oxygen supply to roots affects crop growth. It teaches us how plants adapt in low-oxygen environments like flooded fields. So next time you see a tree, remember, it's not just producing oxygen for us, but also breathing just like we do. Did you enjoy learning about plant respiration? If yes, then make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us create more fascinating science content. See you in the next video.